I'm Beverly, your caregiver for today. By the way, I'm going to change your linens. Is that okay? Alright, great. Okay, so I'm going to start first by doing my asepsis. Okay, so by the way, if for example, the windows and the door and the curtains are open, you have to close it. Okay, so patient privacy also. Okay, at the same time, there's a possibility that when we are changing the linen, the new linens, so it will get contaminated by the air. Okay, let's say in the hospital, of course, there's a lot of microorganisms outside. So you close all the windows, all the doors, and then the curtains. So I'll just show you again the asepsis. So get a new pair of gloves. Okay, so Mrs. Smith, how did you sleep last night? Oh, okay. That's good to hear. So, by the way, Mrs. Smith, later, I'm going to also require participation from you, okay? So, I'll just explain as we go along what you have to do in order for you to help. Alright? Okay, so that's great to hear, Mrs. Smith. Okay, so by the way guys, I have a question. So what's the purpose why we need to wear our gloves when we do our bed making?
So that the linen will not contaminate with the bacteria.
Yes, okay. So that we are not going to contaminate the new linens. Okay. So, alright. Okay. So make sure that the height of the bed is to your working height. Okay, so far this is my working height already. Okay, so the wheels are locked. Okay, so then we can start. Alright. So first of all, I'm going to lower the side rail to where I am working. Just going to loosen the bottom sheet, your cotton draw sheet, your rubber sheet, and as well as your top sheet. So I'm just going to raise the side rail first because I'm going to transfer in this area. So next thing is, we're going to use our bath blanket. What is the purpose of our bath blanket?
For the privacy of the patient and for patient protection.
Okay, you are all correct. Okay, so to keep the patient warm, keep the patient warm and the privacy of the patient. So lower the side rail again. Okay, so Mrs. Smith, I'm just going to remove your top sheet. Okay, and in some cases, so aside from top sheet, there is also a blanket. Okay, So usually there is a top sheet and a blanket, or just a top sheet only. Okay? So in this case, let's say there is a blanket also. So we have to remove also the blanket together with your top sheet. Okay. So Mrs. Smith, I just have a little, I just need your assistance here. So can you please hold the top edge of your bed blanket? Alright, thank you. Okay. So since, of course, we're just practicing the dummy here, I'm just going to tuck it under the shoulder. Okay. So, where does this top sheet go?
Hamper.
Directly to the hamper. Okay, correct.
Hamper.
Excuse me, Ma'am Beth. Almost.
Yes.
Did go.
Okay. So, after that you have removed the top sheet, the next thing that you have to do here. Okay. So, you're going to make sure that this side here is already removed. Okay. Okay, so it's all removed. Okay. Mrs. Smith, I'm just going to move you towards me, okay? So that I can lug roll you to that side. Alright? Okay. So great. Okay, so when you move, so you're going to grasp here. Okay? Middle. Then bottom. Okay. And just a little bit, sir. Alright. Okay, great. Okay, so next, I am going to cross the arm and the leg of Mr. Smith. Okay, sir. So I'm going to lug roll you to that side, okay? So on the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Great, Mrs. Smith. Okay, so the next thing to do here, you're going to grasp everything in this side. So, the bottom sheet and the bottom draw sheet.
Sabay na sila.
So, we're going to roll it towards the back of the patient. Alright. So just make sure to tuck it really underneath the back of the patient. Okay? Just stay still, Mrs. Smith, okay? Alright. So right now, what I am going to do is, I am going to get my new linens here. So I'm going to get my bottom sheet first. Alright. So what am I going to do with this?
Change
Remove and change the gloves.
Okay.
Because it's already
I am going
contaminated.
to remove it because it is already considered soiled because I touched the dirty linens here. Okay. So, I'm going to remove it again. Put alcohol. So, new pair of gloves. Okay? Do you have extra pair there? Can you lend me 2 po?
Ito po, ma'am.
Malinis ko ito.
Apo.
Meron to po kayo, extra.
Ito, ma'am.
I just need 1 more po.
Ito po.
Every 6 minutes.
Alis na lang po. Thank you, thank you. Isang box. Wow. Okay. Mayaman. Okay.
Please like and share.
Thank you guys. So do your asepsis again. Wear a new pair of gloves because we're going to touch the new linens so that we will not contaminate them. Okay, just for a while, Mrs. Smith. Okay, so I'm going to get first my bottom sheet. So here's your bottom sheet. Okay. Alright. So, first and foremost here is you're going to find the center fold. Okay? When you say center fold, this is the center fold. Okay, so next is I'm going to put it here on the bottom part of your bed. Okay? So make sure. Okay. Just making sure here na naka siya. Okay. Alright, teka lang ha guys. So you really need to make sure na wala siyang creases or anything. So, again, no, find the center fold. So, this one is the center fold. Okay. Okay. So, dapat nakaganito siya. So, the hem side should be facing the patient. Okay? The hem side should be facing the patient. Make sure that your bottom sheet is aligned with the bottom edge also of your bed. Okay? So, meaning to say, edge to edge. So, this one, there should be an allowance here always. Okay. The next thing to do here, you pull this hem